Today we'll be unboxing the Beyblade Burst Surge Volt Knockout Battle Set. Let's get going! Alright, so in front of us we have the Beyblade Burst Surge Volt Knockout Battle Set. This is definitely a great item for those who are just getting into Beyblade. So this is actually based off also the anime that's coming out in English on February 20, 2021, Beyblade Burst Surge. Me currently, I'm watching the Japanese version, Beyblade Burst Super King. I just got this at my local Target, for those who don't know, at around $34.99 US, a great deal compared to previous battle stadiums. I've seen them previously go for $50, and you come with everything. It comes with everything that you need, so honestly a great deal. We have the two main Beyblades from the two main characters in the anime. We have here Colossal Helios and Super Hyperion. Two beautiful blades. We'll get into detail as we unbox this set. And over here on the right top corner, we have everything that the box contains. We have the Volt Knockout Battle Stadium. We have the two blades that I just mentioned, and also the two basic launchers, of course with ripcord. So you have everything you need to get started with your Bey battle. And without further ado, let's flip on to the back. So conveniently shows all the contents of the box and also the stats of each blade. So we'll go through everything one by one. We have here Colossal Helios, which is a left spin balance type blade. You can see the stats over here. Pretty much good, well balanced and moderate in everything except burst, which means it's less likely to make your opponent blade burst, which is how you basically win a battle and gain 2 points, which is awesome. Of course, here we have the left spin chip, left spin power ring, and also power layer. I'm sorry, guys, and also the D57 weight disc and the TSPO2 driver. Actually, for comparison reasons, which I'll also get into more detail later on, I just want to show you guys a big difference. So this is the Colossal Helios starter version, and on the bottom tip it actually comes with metal. The one here that I just pointed out actually doesn't, so that's one big difference, and of course I'll get back into that as we unbox the set. And on the other side here we have here Super Hyperion. This is a right spin attack type blade, and as you can see in the stats here, very high attack and weight stats, so very formidable in battle, but bad defense and stamina. Just makes up for the fact it has high attack and weight. And of course the right spin chip, right spin power layer, the D30 weight disc, and of course the TSPO7 driver. Just like Colossal Helios, the starter version of Super Hyperion also has metal on the tip, but not the one that comes with the stadium. That's one big difference. And last but not least, we have the beautiful Volt Knockout Battle Stadium, and I like the features of this because, as you can see here, there are two different features. Of course, we have the power vortex. It's a little indent in the middle of the whole stadium, and also the surge zones on the lateral sides. So from what I've seen from the anime and also from other YouTubers that play Beyblade, when the blade enters these small zones, it helps it accelerate and basically go faster into the middle part of the stadium. So helps you win the battle more likely. And also, basically, because there's an indent in the stadium, gravity takes effect on the Beyblade, making it faster and giving it more momentum. So without further ado, let's just get straight onto opening. Okay, so everything, this is what it looks like when you take everything out of the box. Of course, I would say have a knife ready and everything's taped up. All right, put this to the side. All right, so we got our rip cords, our blades, everything we need basically. Let's take all these out and take a look one by one. So of course, to start out with, we have our rip cords, both right and left spin, just so you all know, because we do have two spinning blades in either direction. So that's great. You have two of those, so if you have someone else to play with you, it's perfect. Okay, so here's number 2. Let's get straight onto the Beyblades. Of course, this is the instructions. Let's see here. Yeah, just how to launch if you're just getting into Beyblade. Again, a really great instruction manual. And yeah, basically what happens in battle and also the rules. Alrighty, so starting off with my personal favorite, we have here Colossal Helios. This is the power layer, also with the left spin chip. So it's also very different from the starter set version. So I'm actually going to go ahead and assemble it. Of course, we have here the weight disc. This is without the plastic layer, which makes it similar to the TAKARA TOMY version, making it look like a chassis. This one does not have the plastic layer, and also the driver that's just plastic. So I'm going to go ahead and put this together. All right, so here we go. Colossal Helios. I love the blue, and I do not have the TAKARA TOMY version, but of course in comparison to the starter set, very different paint job. Also, just to flip it again, the weight disc has the plastic and the driver has the metal, whereas this one, the weight disc is just metal and then the driver is just plastic. But also, before I forget, I'm also gonna give you guys the QR code you can use for the Beyblade Burst app. Honestly, I've been personally getting addicted to it. So I will also give you the starter set version since I have that here as well. So thank you for watching. That's for you. And it's reusable, so you can definitely use it more than once. So starting with Super Hyperion, I'm also going to give you the code for that. So right here, again, right spin attack type blade, very beautiful artwork, and also very different from the starter set. I believe the colors are different. I'll put it on screen so you can see the comparison. But yeah, so you guys get a better look at this. I'll put them together and we'll get started with the test battle. All right, so on to our test spin and also our battle. But before we get into that, I'm going to show you all the features, of course, of the Vault Knockout Stadium. So you can see the texture. We have the 2 surge zones here and of course the power vortex. Before we get to the battle as well, I'm going to give you guys the QR code so you can use for the online app. So make use of that. All right, so we're going to start with the battle segment. Let's see how these two perform together. Best out of 3. So 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh, look at that. Ooh. All right, looks like Colossal Helios won that round. Going to round 2. All right, so for round 2, Colossal Helios and Super Hyperion. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh, that was a little, I believe Hyperion won that one. All right, so now we're at a tie. So let's see who wins the next one. All right, round 3, let's get going. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. All right, so we're tied. Let's see who wins this final round. Oh, okay, looks like the winner is Super Hyperion. Look at that, our right spin attack type is the winner today. But again, beautiful 2 blades in my opinion, and blades are very different from the starter set, which are also Hasbro version, just so you guys know. So very, very different. But I hope you enjoyed that opening of these 2 beautiful blades and also the Vault Knockout battle set. Definitely great for those who are just getting into Beyblade. So if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to hit that like button and also subscribe if you'd like to see more Pokemon and Beyblade content in the future. Stay safe, everyone. We'll see you in the next video.